all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Now the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the center field.
Next to dig in, Brian O'Grady. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0. Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. The 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper, still going back. And it's gone. A 2-run home run for Jurickson Profar. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Here's Will Myers
up next
as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. So next to bat will be Mike Clevinger. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham as he grounds one briskly to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I get it, I got it, I'm good.
The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 San Diego. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ryan Tepera comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Manuel Angel. He swings and grounds it to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And now a pitch on the way. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hosmer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at second here with 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The catcher,
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Next, here is Brian O'Grady. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready to take his hacks again. Jurickson Profar blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. To third. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Padres lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Now here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Eloy Jimenez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He'll come in here at 259, 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Machado. Profar for one. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Davy Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Davy Garcia.
Now at the plate here is Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. C.J. Abrams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. One and one. A bouncer to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And it looks now like they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
The previous play is under video.
All right, here's one more look at it. Looking for that indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the play. But I don't think there's enough right there to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Garcia is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Set to deliver the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2-2.
He's running. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Padres leave one, but they're in front 4-0. Tim Hill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now to the plate, here is Willie Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box, Joaquin Diaz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him. Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag gets 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with 2 count. First pitch of the AB on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now the 2-0 home.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.